On the second anniversary of the disappearance of 7-year-old Dulce Alaves from a park in Bridgeton, New Jersey, police have released this image of what they believe Dulce would look like today. If you have any information, call 856-453-0485. Welcome back. The Feeding Hands Pantry in Somerset County fed thousands during the pandemic, and they are still doing so today despite losing everything in the floods caused by the remnants of Hurricane Ida. Jersey Matters' Jennifer Marin reports from the pantry. Jennifer.
Larry, the pantry lost their distribution location, over $100,000 worth of food, also some refrigeration units. But what they haven't lost is their hope.
So here's what we're going to do.
Lois Bennett is the founder and executive director of Feeding Hands, a food pantry in Somerset County.
We're going to bag up the meat for each family.
Bennett and her volunteers are determined to keep up their weekly distributions.
We're going to put the stuff that you have in here.
Despite the difficulties they're facing.
Here's the pantry.
As a result of the flooding caused by the remnants of Ida.
I was expecting about a foot of water just because I thought the parking lot was going to overflow from the drainage. And when we went in, we saw 5 feet.
5 feet of water that destroyed over 25 tons of food, 10 refrigeration units, shelving, and all the supplies necessary to run their pantry operations. But that's not all.
Our van had water in the back of the bed. It's still, it started and we're using it right now, but it's probably not long for this world. Our truck here, there was water in the exhaust system.
Still, they persevere.
The Raritan Food Pantry, which is a very small pantry here, said, hey, if you need our space, you're welcome to it. There's not really room for us inside, so we're using their sidewalk at this point just to make sure people get fed.
Their determination means the world to people like Rosalind Roberts, whose family depends on the pantry's help.
I tell you how honest truth, they've been helping me for years. I must say I'm very grateful that they're still here and they are still supporting the entire community.
Throughout the pandemic, Feeding Hands has distributed more than $1 million worth of food to help families in need throughout the state. Now, Bennett says they need help to continue their mission.
We need a delivery van, or a pickup van in this case, and we also need a location that has good parking in the vicinity that we could open up a new pantry in.
Aside from a location in Raritan, they're also looking for a space in Manville, where they lost a smaller distribution location to flooding. Somerset County falls within the disaster declaration made by President Joe Biden, but it only allows homeowners and businesses to apply for financial assistance from FEMA.
Food pantries, for some reason, are excluded. It has to go through local government. So I not only have one layer of bureaucracy, but at least two layers, and it could take a long time to see any money from that. So in the meantime, I've got people that have to be fed.
For now, Bennett says her faith gives her hope.
I know everything's going to be fine. It's just a matter of making sure we're doing everything we can in the interim while he makes provision for us.
Now, if you're interested in helping the pantry, you can head over to our website. That's jerseymatters.com. For now, reporting in Raritan for Jersey Matters, I'm Jennifer Marin.